My dear unwitting architect of labyrinths, how peculiar, isn't it, to be so thoroughly inhabited by one's own mind? To feel the corridors twist and circle endlessly, as if your very pulse is the echo of footsteps on an upstairs floor. The tenant never seen. The house forever unsettled. I write not as remedy, nor as reprimand, but as the faint shadow you notice at 4 a.m, when the city forgets to breathe and your thoughts, nervous, crystalline, flutter like moths against the lamp of your skull. Does it comfort you, the way the mind loops itself into infinity? Or do you sometimes yearn for the blessed vacancy of stone? The emptiness of a moonless garden where nothing stirs and no questions rattle in the grass. To overthink is to be forever both guest and intruder in one's own parlour. To touch the cup, wondering whether the rim remembers the warmth of yesterday's tea, or if the dust that settles on the mantle is regret, or merely the hour folding in upon itself. You believe you are not living, only revising. But I tell you, even the revision is life. That is the terrible, beautiful secret. The river does not apologize for the stones it carries, nor the eddies it carves into the bank. It moves because it must, because stasis is the only death. How many times, my haunted friend, have you mourned the moment before it is born? You practice despair in rehearsal, dress tragedy in the linen of what-ifs, savoring the taste of disasters that might never arrive. You are your own soothsayer, and the prophecy is always, perhaps, perhaps not. In the hush between each overgrown thought there is a garden, wild and half-ruined, where possibility grows thorny and blue. If I could leave you anything, anything at all, it would be the courage to sit, uncloaked, in the middle of that unruly garden, letting petals and stones alike bruise your knees, learning at last that ambiguity is not the enemy, but the only honest companion. For what are we, if not uncertain? What is thinking, if not the gentle violence of living twice, once in the world and again in the mind's feverish theatre? Let your questions out into the street. Let them wander lamp-lit and unescorted. See which ones dare return before dawn. And if, in the small hours, the mind spins again its web of what could be, don't sever it. Trace it, finger to silver thread, and know that weaving is proof. You are astonishingly, painfully alive. That, my silent twin, is enough.